I believe the thing that gets me most about, for lack of a better term, identity politics or people that get triggered whenever there's a disagreement is the useful fool aspect of it. And I would like to use January 6th as an example. You had a situation, and trigger warning, I'm about ready to talk about January 6th. Quick aside about trigger warnings. My daughter, when she was in high school, this is public school, she had a speaking class where if you had a trigger warning worthy dissertation, if you did not declare trigger warning prior to starting it, it went against your grade. But anyway, January 6th, I see that as an ultimate exercise of useful idiots. People spooled into such a lather that they're willing to commit violence against their fellow countrymen and their fellow country, against the rule of law, even because they had been convinced of a violation of that rule of law, therefore it no longer applied. Right? Time for war, they said. It's on, they said. Now, I happen to know, not personally, but some of the people on the detail for the vice president and some of the other key people. I mean, not know them, but I've been able to be clued into some of their communications and stuff for those people that walk that box. And it was extremely real for them. So where it becomes a serious problem is when you almost groom your group into a lifestyle of ignorance. Reasons for it. I think weakness has a lot to do with it. Going back to, I believe it's mostly in the comment section, like how do you get a person to be able to handle a disagreement? In a lot of cases, we come at the other people so hard that, consider it like a knife to the skin. If you take a sharp knife and you go to the skin too hard, you just cut right to the bone and you don't get anywhere. That's not what we want, But if you have like a butter knife and every day you just kind of scrape a little bit, then you build up that callus, and then once that skin is a little bit thicker, well, now we can have a conversation. Now we can make the right choice. Beyond that, man, bro, it just makes us easier to be led by the nose. And it's wrong. It's very wrong. And, in my particular case, when people criticize me for being centrist or not taking a side or fence riding, you're wrong too. All right. Just wanted to jiggle in with that a little bit. Like the prophet saintly Michael Jackson said, you got to start with a man in the mirror, right? Okay. Catch y'all later.